That's very pretty. She said no. Oh my. Let's start this wedding. Hi guys, welcome back to Melon Company. It's me, Emily, and today we're continuing with our Difference in the Family Tree Legacy Challenge. Last time we left off, Theo and Morgan got engaged at Harvest Fest dinner. So it is now time to prep for their wedding. So I want them to get married on Monday. We're gonna get them to exchange vows, cut the cake, first dance. We're going to do a spousal first kiss, toast, celebration feast, and then dancing, drinks. That all looks great. So I already did their outfits. So we got Theo and then here's Morgan. We're gonna get married in Windenburg at the Starlight Gardens. We're gonna start their stuff bright and early at 10 a.m. Theo, I believe, has work today, so he is gonna go to work in 9 hours. But until then, him and Morgan are going to try to get some stuff done for the wedding. She's going to get her wedding bouquet. Let's do the pale blue rose bouquet. I like that one the best. That's very pretty. I love it. She's like, isn't it gorgeous? And he's like, yeah, it looks great. Let's pick a wedding cake for these two. Okay, we're gonna do the floral white and gold. He's here quickly asking his family to be part of the wedding. It's like, hey brother, would you mind being the ring bearer at my wedding? He's like, I'd be honored. Heck yeah, dude. He's like, hey, will you please be the flower palette at my wedding? She said no. Oh my. And our parents aren't home, so I guess we're done here. Alright, so they went to a museum with his parents and his friend to ask them to do some stuff too. Let's ask our dad if he'll be an officiant at our wedding. His dad said yes. So let's go talk to our mom and ask her if she'll be a flower pal since our sister said no. She said, I'd be honoring my son. Let's ask her if she'll be a sim of honor at the wedding for him. She said, I'd be happy to be there to support you, my friend. So this is the museum. I've never actually looked at it. So they're just gonna enjoy some time at the museum for a little bit. She's gonna make a cake stand for the wedding cake. So I know how this goes. So it's asking, saying that someone left us money. We can say money, money, money now. And we just have to get married within 7 days, which we're already planning. We get a lot of money. We say under one conditions and get a little bit of money. So let's say money, money, money now. And then we have to get married. And that sounds fine to me because they're getting married in 3 days anyway. He's making a flirty painting. Oh, it's beautiful. You finished. It's an excellent one. Let's go ahead and place it in his inventory. We can sell it later at a shop. And then why don't you put that in your inventory? I'm gonna get her to travel, just her, to go visit Nia. Theo's heading home to go to work. She's announcing her engagement. Her friend is like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. She's like, thanks for inviting me over. Would you mind being my sim of honor? She's like, heck yeah, I would. Aww. Theo is at an early showing at a theater filled with fellow pundits. A call goes out for help from an audience member. Does Theo jump at the chance? Sure. Theo stills the show and the other critics applaud wildly. Flushed with excitement, Theo is returned to his seat. The actors invite Theo to post-show party, thanking him for his performance. Oh, Theo's home. I don't know when Theo got home, but he got promoted! Promoted to refined reviewer. Oh dang, the most recent book that Charlie wrote has been nominated for an award. So I am having Theo write a book of poetry. It's going to be a bunch of love poems that I'm having him write for Morgan as a gift. So let's go ahead and write it. The name is Morgan, a Living Work of Art. This is a poetry book full of love poems that describe how I feel about the love of my life. Yes, so he finished writing his poems for Morgan. What quality is the book he wrote? A bestseller? Oh my goodness. Not him writing a bestseller that I'm not planning on selling. Ugh, that's annoying. I hate that he wrote a bestseller and I'm not selling it because it's her wedding gift. And it should be a family heirloom. Charlie's home. Alright, it's time for him to go to the Starlight accolades. Alright, him and Morgan went together to watch the Starlight accolades. Wow, Ahana Ramash won Starlight accolade. Okay. They usually have more than one award, so let's see if they announced anything else. They keep chatting instead of actually listening. They love me! They really love me! Exclaimed Janice Cabral for winning Starlight accolade. You win some, you lose some, but Nestor, Mato, and Tano won some. Okay, we're still waiting to find out if Charlie won anything.
Nope.
That concludes tonight's winner. See you next time. He didn't win anything, which sucks. Today is the day of their wedding. They're gonna go in about an hour to go get married. I'm so excited for them. Let's start this wedding. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Theo is now married to Morgan, and I'm so excited to see what their future holds. Next time, we get to enjoy their honeymoon on the beach and a Christmas that is tropical. So don't forget to subscribe so you can see more adventures that await Theo and Morgan. And until next time, keep making the world a sweeter place. Bye!